sunny now. It's actually the weather is very hot. It's very sunny out here. This is my episode 2 of the lifestyle of a restaurateur. So today I'm going to be taking you on a short tour of the restaurant. First of all, I want to show you the building that is housing the restaurant. My name is Nneka. Hi. Hello. Child of the Most High. You're one of us. You're welcome. Hi, Mata. Hi, Princess. Okay, Princess has been here, but I'm going to big, massive building where the restaurant is. It has more than 100 shops. It has more than 100 shops, or offices rather, and mine is one of them. Just one of that is more than 100 actually. It's a 3-floor building, but it's very massive. For those of you that have never met me before, my name is Nneka. I'm a sister, part of the Sister Tribe broadcasters. Sister Tribe is a group of sisters whom God is using in this generation to do great and mighty things in their various fields, in doing what they believe in, living their life, living their purpose. That is what the Sister Tribe stands for. Thank you for inviting your followers. If you have not invited your followers, please do invite your followers to join us. So like I said, my name is Nneka, part of the Sister Tribe. Yeah, invite your followers. I'm part of the Sister Tribe. If you're a brother, you're here, please feel free to join the Brothers Tribe. Ramona, please, you help us through the link how they can join either the Sister or the Brother Tribe. So Nneka is a chef, chef that is based in Nigeria, Abuja to be precise, for now. Yes, because I intend to also spread out to other places, not just Nigeria but beyond Nigeria, because God has called us to expand. God has called us to increase. God has called us to take whatever we are doing to far places. You know, that was why if you read the Bible said be fruitful and multiply. So when it says be fruitful and multiply, it's not location bound. He told Abraham, as far as your eyes can see. So if your eyes can see just around your sphere of contact, that's for you. But I believe God has called us beyond the people that we know, that we go far, that we reach out to as many people as possible. So if you're a sister, the link will be thrown up to join the Sister Tribe. If you're a brother, yes, if you're a guy, the link will also be thrown on how to join the Brother Tribe. So I'm encouraging you, if of course you either be a sister or a brother, so feel free to join us, feel free to be one of us, because we are a family and a community of people that encourage one another. So many things that we do on our handle, it's not just there are several shows that you can be part of that will benefit you, that will enhance your growth, that will enhance what you're doing. That, hi from Saudi Arabia, you're welcome. You see, the internet has brought everybody to one place, so you're welcome. I just want to give you a brief history of how the restaurant came to be. These are some of the people coming from the restaurant. Just like a brief history. Dolphin is actually becoming a household name. Yeah, it's dated far back as 40 years. It's actually a family business that was pioneered by my parents, and we all were raised doing this business. You know, I grew up, you know how Nigeria business runs. I grew up when I was very young, I was helping my parents. I was washing plates in the restaurant, the very old restaurant. I hope I can still remember where it is. Okay, thank you. Please share. I know, I think it's Princess that is on the handle. So please, if you have not share to invite your followers. I grew up, helping my mother, pounding pepper. But while I was doing that, it was just dawning on me that this is the path that you could follow, that this is the path that God is calling you into. And it's actually now that I realize that I'm doing this. I love it. What is Papa? Please, can you throw the question again? Because I know it's coming from the sister handle. That's why I'm really paying attention to it. So as you can see behind me, that's the backdrop of the restaurant where we have okay, pepper. Okay, I was pounding in Nigeria. then not everybody can afford a blender. Yeah, it's Dolphin Restaurant. Yes, not everybody can afford a blender, of course. So we use this our native mortar. I think I'll show you now too. Oh my God, to pound pepper, to pound pepper is actually funny, because maybe some of my sisters in the States may not really understand it. Yes, pepper, yeah. So I was just pounding pepper, helping them wash vegetables, just wash plates, do manual jobs. But as I was doing it and I was growing, I read civil engineering. It dawned on me that this is the path I would choose. And I also want to talk about my motivation. My motivation in doing this is my family. Yeah, I was kind of, not only pepper. Then I could pound yam, pound not just pepper. Even now I can pound yam, like pounded yam, and you eat it with egusi soup. I know that Princess understands all this. Is the local food we eat here, pounded yam. But very nice. And I believe that when some of our sisters will come with her, that we are going to do justice to it. Oh, it's actually great. It's actually great. Oh, you pound yams. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So, but this restaurant here, where we've been here for the past 5 years, and it's been good. It's been good. God has been faithful. God has shown us so much love that, when I look back, I'm like, where would I have been? What would I be doing if I'm not doing this? So I welcome you all. It's going to be a very brief tour because the restaurant is not too big. I'm just going to take you to the restaurant, and then we'll do a little talk, and then my show will be over. I have 20 minutes to go. So thank you for joining. Over. So the restaurant is very quiet now. Most people have done their lunch. They've left. I didn't want to do much because someone actually signaled me. Some of these government officials, they don't want to be caught in the camera just like that. So I will also, while we are talking, I'll pass through the back and film a little from the back. Oh, you're welcome. The Real Cloud. You're joining us from Houston. You're welcome. So, is this your first time? Oh, $1 Million Mama. Oh, okay. I know you. Yeah, we are actually, this is Nneka. I'm hosting my show, The Lifestyle of the Restaurateur, telling you about myself, about what I do. Oxtail. Oh. You know, here the oxtail, we actually do oxtail in pepper soup form. We do it, is either you do it in pepper soup form or you do it in the form of nkwobi. I don't know how many people will understand this. Do it in the form of nkwobi. So we're going to go to the back. We're going to just go through the back so we can film a little of the back. Yeah, oxtail is very nice for those that eat a lot of meat. I don't actually eat a lot of meat. A friend of mine just walked in. Yeah, I'm talking language. I said nkwobi. Princess, when you come, I'm going to do nkwobi for you. How do I say it? I'm thinking. I'm trying to. It's like a sauce. It's like a sauce. You sauce the meat, and it's very nice, very pepperish and hot. Very pepperish and hot. Okay. So. Okay. Someone actually needs my attention, and success. So I'm going to show you some of, I think I've shown some of the soups we do, but I'm going to show you. Made from yam. I'm going to dish some of it so that you can see how it actually is. Made from cocoyam and the bitter leaf. The leaf is actually very bitter, but you wash, and as you wash, you squeeze. You wash, you squeeze. You wash, you squeeze. Okay, this is bitter leaf. Princess, I think you had a taste of it when you came. You actually had it. I think so. I'm not very sure, but I'm sure you tried the white soup. I'm sure you tried white soup. It was Maxine that was eating only rice. I'm not sure she tried. I'm not sure she tried the swallow. She was just doing rice. So that is bitter leaf. There are other several other soups that we do. Hi, Dr. K. You're welcome. Yeah, and it's nice. It tastes really nice, like with pounded yam or eba. This is Chidera. Some of you have met her. It's my daughter. Noella, say hello.
Hello. Bye.
They are just coming back from school. So, like I said, they motivate me a lot to do what I'm doing. Oh, they ran away. They ran away. They are camera shy, actually. So I'd like to also talk about. Okay, I'll just have to sit down and discuss a few things, and then I'll be done for today. But our next show, I can tell you, is going to be so wonderful. It's going to be so good because I'm taking you to the second restaurant, and that one is not as busy as this one. That one That one is not as busy as this one actually. So, but one other thing I want to actually talk about is my motivation. My motivation, like I said, is my family, and the things that have happened to me have made me to do things, the things that I do. I'm using it to do the things that I do, and do a particular kind of justice.
Mommy, they taught me about praising God.
Wow. Auntie's car key is in my bag by the side. So, I was saying that my motivation was when I found out that I had these children, and yes, I'm a civil engineer, but cooking is my passion. And just like every other person, whatever is your passion, you can make money out of it. But when I wasn't smart enough, I was just cooking for my friends. They would do party, I would go cook. But the funny thing was, like I said it before, I said that when I started running this as a business, so many of them didn't want to patronize me. They just feel, okay, she should come cook for free. But no, that thing that God has put in your hand, He put it in your hand to sustain you. He did not just put it in your hand for you to, you know, use it. Yeah, you can use it to be a blessing to people, but something must be paid. I believe you guys agree with me, because if you're singing, not as if you're going to be collecting money while you're singing for your church, but when you are invited as a guest artist, they must be willing to part with something that covers your trip and then your hotel and things like that. Yeah, your gift makes room for you. So here we have 14 people working with us. The other restaurant just has 3 people because it's a new place. It's still upcoming. Because when I started here, I had me and 3 other people working. But as it was growing, I found out I needed to expand. I needed to bring in more people. I needed to bring in, this, that. So you can just start whatever you want to start small. You mustn't look for millions to start. You could start with a few dollars that you have here and there. You could start even in your, like what I'm doing. If cooking is what you think you can do, you can start from your house. Where you can cook for small parties, while you partner with bigger people to do bigger works. Okay, so you can start from your house. You can start from just a small office. But let me tell you, if Bible says something that I like, and that's one thing that when I look at myself, I just know that I'm living that scripture. It says, seest thou a man diligent in business? He says he will stand before men, and he will stand before kings and not before mean men. So if you are diligent in what you are doing, you will find out that you as a person, people will begin to notice you. People will begin to want to do things with you. So I want to encourage you, no matter at what level, at what point you are today, it doesn't matter. It makes no difference. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't also matter what you have not achieved. Think of what you have achieved. You may not be where you want to be, but thank God you are not where you used to be. So be encouraged. I said, if you are not yet a part of the Sister Tribe, please do join us. It's just a community of sisters. We have Sister Tribe, we have Brother Tribe. It's just a community of sisters doing great and mighty things, serving God, living our passion, living our dream, doing the things that we are born to do. So I also want to talk about the kind of restaurant we run here. Is an a la carte restaurant. Chidera, you want to say something? So it's an a la carte restaurant where we prepare all our soups fresh. Why do I do that? I used to battle with weight a lot, and when I used to weigh 125, but now I'm weighing below 100. In fact, I was weighing 80, and then I started adding and got to 90 again. So what am I trying to tell you? What I'm trying to tell you is that the kind of food we are cooking here, not just fresh food, but fresh healthy food. In as much as I eat fresh healthy food, I also encourage my customers, my clients. They know me for that. And most of them, over the years, they've grown to trust me, they've grown to believe in me. So I'm encouraging you, if there's something you are doing, be the best at it. People will trust you. Now I have people paying money into my account and like, okay, we just want to do something in the next 6 months, let the money be there. If they don't trust me, they won't pay in money. And when I'm saying money, I'm telling you big, huge amounts of money. It's because of the work I've done over the years. Don't just sit down somewhere and look at someone that have achieved, that have accomplished, and then you are looking at that person and you're thinking, oh, I wish I can be. Yes, you wish you can be that person. I pray you become that person, but there's a starting point. There's a place for you to start. But when you start from there, you grow. Okay, Rome was not built in a day. In fact, when I went to Rome, I missed my road. I missed the road. I was like, wow. But that city was not put together in a day. It took them hard work. It took them effort. When I went underground, it was another world altogether. So sisters, brothers, you can actually do great and mighty things from where you are. You can affect the whole world. Thank God for live streaming. You can affect the whole world from where you are. It doesn't matter how you started. You can be making mistakes and be learning from people, but whatever God has called you to do, please do it and be the best at it. Yeah, believe in yourself. Have confidence. Thank God for Dr. Fumi Hancock. She has been a pillar. She has been a source of encouragement. She just saw things in us that we didn't see, and through her prayers and encouragement, yeah, I know Nneka the footballer, yeah. Through her prayers, her encouragements, we've been able to become somebody, especially me. I never knew I could do this. I never knew there are things I never imagined I could do, but she has pushed me. She has taught me. So if you're thinking, what can we do? Why not join the Sisters Tribe? This is something we can put our heads together and look at you and say, you are good in this. Why don't you do this? So there are other broadcasters, like we have Kasika, who hosts Real Talk. We have several of us. Please, can you throw up the link for them to join? If you wish to join us, we have a Facebook group. You join us, you participate in the things we are doing, and we also have prayer times, we have study times, so many things. But I tell you, when you join us, your life will never remain the same. If there's something good about you, it is in those things that you will see it manifest. It is during those sessions that you see it come to pass. So, like I said when I was beginning, my name is Nneka, broadcasting live from Nigeria, trying to wrap up the show. I'm your host here, the lifestyle of a restaurateur. Why don't you tune in next week and enjoy the show of next week, the third to the second restaurant. Thank you guys, and thank you for being here. Yeah, you manifest God to win. Thank you for being here. God bless you. See you next week. Bye.